Hi, it's me again. Uh, this is like I think a day after my first video of me talking, and I kind of rewatched the last video and realized that my volume was pretty weird. Mostly because I'm a quiet person, so I don't know how to speak in a way where I can be heard, if that makes sense. But I'll try again and see if we get a win on the live recording. I doubt I will though. I doubt I will though. Honestly, oh yeah, my last video also got copyright. I forgot what it's called, but apparently when I in the last video when the guy killed me and started emoting, that song got was copyrighted. So now that last video is not gonna be seen in 2 countries apparently. I don't know how to I don't know how I should feel about that, but yeah. I think I should just disable all the copyrighted music and stuff because I am totally gonna get not strike. I forgot what it's called. I actually don't know what to talk about today. I thought I would at the moment I started recording I'll have ideas to talk about, but I'm honestly just blank here. I really don't know what to talk about. It's funny that some people that play Fortnite just hate Hope, like the Fortnite character Hope. I honestly don't mind her, but I understand why some people hate her, especially because of that thing in the Dr. Doom event where she quote unquote beats Dr. Doom. I can see why people be mad about that. But honestly, I still like her character. I wish I was like playing Fortnite when the storyline was going on strong, instead of like the late in chapter 3. I missed all like 7 members. I only got like 2 7 skins, and I think it's the Battle Pass Paradigm and the OG remix Visitor skin, which looks cool. Bruh, some are already winning here. Still have not found a gun yet. Are you kidding me? Yeah, I don't think this bright bomber skin is gonna be my main skin. I'm only using it because the first video I used it, and I haven't played since. I think I also wanted Hope, like the Hope skin to be my main skin. Like I attempted it, but after like I think for a game, I gave up and wanted to use another skin. It's like, sometimes when I lose, I take it out of the skin instead of acknowledging it as just my fault. Honestly, I'm glad they took that Dreamer skin out of the item shop because I almost bought her. Mostly because it's a CW skin and it's cheap. Like, it's not the full price like the other ones. Like most DC skins are like 1,500 V-Bucks. Honestly, I would prefer to get Wonder Woman, but she's like way overpriced. Like 1,800 V-Bucks. People are so earning these days. The funny thing is, I love horror games, but I rarely beat a horror game, and not because they're too scary as a. It's just that I just lose interest after a while. Not because they're boring. It's just I just get sidetracked and I forget to beat it. Like I'm playing this game called The Devil Within Me, and I really like it. But the thing is, I'm gonna be mad if I end up getting one of the characters killed because I didn't read the room. You know, like it's like this one time I had to do a QTE, like a quick time event, and I kept failing it, and I don't know why. Particularly, I kept failing it, but just know I kept failing it for a dumb reason. So I kept having to restart over and over. I was like, it'll be different if they die from my choices, not because I failed a stupid QTE. Like if my choice led to a character dying, then I'll leave it as a canon event and don't try to restart it. But the way they died was not my fault. Like there's like an instance where where you like mash to get out the killer's hand, and right after you mash, you have to press. I mean, when you mash, you press triangle, and right after mash, you got to press like square. But the thing is, I was still mashing triangle because the triangle icon didn't disappear. Because usually in the game, where you press a button, the button disappears. So it was really odd that this instance, the icon didn't disappear. So it gave me the impression that I had to keep pressing triangle just for him to just slap the next button input right after, which caused me to fail the T, and the character ended up dying. I had to restart that thing like 3 times. One of them was not, like most of them wasn't really my fault. The QTEs were just weird. But it was one time, I guess I was so over the QTEs that I was like half trying and I ended up failing way sooner than I should. And the other character ended up dying. Not the character I'm playing, but the character was nearby because because I had an option. Because since I lost the QTE, I had the option to ask the other person for help. Like I had the option to ask the other person for help, and thing was, since I lost the QTE, somebody had to die. So if I didn't ask for help, I was gonna die. When the character I was playing was gonna die, or the character near me who tries to help was gonna die. And I didn't know that. I thought asking for help would have us jump the killer, but instead the killer just she just took my place and died, and I did not like it, so I had to restart. But one time there was an actually good QTE that I failed that actually helped, because when I failed it, when I failed it, it actually helped me. It actually helped me. You actually have to speed up the process without having to do the extra steps. Do the extra steps to get to that point. And honestly, that's one of the times I was ever happy that I failed a QTE. I would not ever do that again though, because I don't think I honestly don't like failing QTEs. Like, I want to get this pistol. You know what? Let's get scared. I think I'm like at the end of that horror game. Like at the very end. And honestly, I think it's probably a spoiler if you care about Devil Within Me game. I honestly think there's two killers. There's like an instinct where like we trap the killer in like a cube, like in a room that he couldn't get out of. And the moment we do that, he pops up somewhere else. And honestly, it gave me Scream vibes. Like it's multiple killers. Why did I do that? Like multiple killers. And it's just under the end, I don't see them actually beating both killers, because it always focuses on one killer at a time. So I'm assuming that at the end of the game, they do kill one of the killers, or one of the killers get caught, and the other one doesn't. I know it's not going to have a sequel, because like a direct sequel like the Devil Within Me 2, it's not going to have a sequel. But honestly, kinda wanted to. Like, I like the game. I actually like games like that where it's like you have choices and whatnot. The problem is, I just don't have to. That's my intentions, man. Just get us away from me. And I don't end up finishing the game. I'm also playing like another game. I forgot what it's called, but it just got on PS Plus. It's like a Resident Evil style horror game. I forgot, like they get scared of the dark or something. I guess that's in the dark. I mean, I could try and look, but I think the recording would mess up if I tried to go back to the game. But I actually like it. kind of reminds me like Fresh Night or Silent Hill, where like it, throughout the game you just switch between the real world and the other world. I think. Well, I didn't expect this in the You could argue that's a bot, but you also have to realize that some people do play on mobile, and like their frame rate just trash. It was like one time that I played on mobile, and after playing it, I realized that most of those bots are not actually bots. It could just be mobile players. Argue that mobile players have like different lobbies compared to console, but isn't like the whole point of Fortnite is that you can that's cross gen. Yeah, I guess cross gen is like cross platform, so you can play with other players. Yeah, I already got that medallion. Mostly that boss just slightly like she just teleports. Why did I do that? Like she teleports. Like all she does is just teleports. Sends goons after you. And they think that that's like a good boss. I remember when this season, like this chapter first came out, and that boss, like that boss, that the original boss that was up there before the new one that came season, people were so hyped for that boss fight. Yeah, after like 3 seasons, they wanted another one, and I don't believe rapping. Car. The only time I win the late game is if I play with caution and let the other people kill each other. It's like if I get too assertive and try to kill the other people in the lobby, the ruckus I make trying to kill the other person will attract the other people. They'll come after me and kill me. Like I try. Like most of the time when I'm like assertive and try to get the most kills, it ends up with me just dying because like the person I'm going after has to draw like attention from like the entire map because it's so small. It's like late game, it's like 8 to 4 people left. So one of them is just gonna watch, wait for an opportunity to kill you. Or the other one, or the other one. Why do I think I probably fumbled back. Apparently, I picked up the health kit over my chug. I tend to do stupid stuff like that sometimes. Because now I don't have any shield, and I get hit. I am ultimately upset. Like, people probably hate this playstyle, like playing passively, just playing for the other people to kill each other, but personally, like, I sort of don't like doing this. but I don't have like a mixed playstyle where I can be cautious of my surroundings and go after the other person. I always have to do one or the other. And if I try to do both, I end up failing at both. But at least if I pick one playstyle, I play it way better than I might try to do both. I mean, you could say that I could try to keep trying to get better at both, but the people are too random. And that playstyle is not gonna work. I mean, trying to work on that playstyle ain't gonna work with these type of people out there. Yeah, I gotta get the crap out of here. Yes, I got a cigar. Usually when there's like two more people left, then I'll third party. That was definitely my bad. After the first shockwave into the storm, I should have started shooting instead of trying to shockwave again. I don't see myself playing that. Nah, 22 minutes. I be forgetting like the average full game of Fortnite is like 20 plus minutes. Like as long as you get to like the last 10 to 6 people, 20 minutes will have passed. I don't know why I keep going back to the item shop because it has copyright music on it, and I'm trying to avoid it. Yeah, I have to avoid people in the lobbies because they like spamming their like music and stuff. And I don't feel like turning off copyrighted music because I'll be forgetting to turn it back on when I'm not playing. Or I just don't feel like turning it back on. I still think after playing this game for like a year consecutively, like I don't play it every day, but like, man, actually, I've not been playing this game for like a year. I've been recording myself playing this game for a year. Really playing for over 2 years. Uh, when did the vibing chapter come out? Like chapter 3, the vibing season I'm in. That's when I actually started playing. Honestly, I wish I was actually recording back then for like nostalgia reasons. Because I have huge nostalgia for like chapter 3. MASH. Yeah, I'm not gonna kill him. drive away. Let him have all the loot. You can tell that was a bot. The bot would try to pickaxe me the moment I got the gun. Like I rarely do stuff like that. Like don't kill me. Like I rarely don't do that. There's like a few times where I don't kill the person. I honestly, I want to try to get that gun, get that exotic gun, but I'm scared that a lot of people already have that same idea, and I'm probably right. Like I'm not some person wait until the person kills the boss, kill them, right? I prefer kill. I can kill them before they kill the boss. That is how I am. Ow. I kind of want to kill the boss, but I feel like he's just like they're just waiting for me to kill the boss so they can take it from me. Ow! The frick? He never did that much damage. Wow. I am cooked. I am cooked. That's crazy. I'm probably gonna die. I was not expecting to die with bodies. I was more afraid. Like I was more afraid of like I just realized I see somebody. You can blame my vision for that. I did not see them. Like I saw them on top of the roof, but I didn't see them get down. So if you saw them while I was like shooting, I can blame it on my vision. It's terrible. The thing is, I want to change my skin, but I don't know. I think this is probably my favorite skin in the Battle Pass. Except probably. Because I also like Robin. And I also like this skin. But this skin is alright. This skin is alright. Don't really like the green army guy. Could have made him more interesting, but he didn't. It's funny. There's like two sides of Fortnite. One side love collab seasons, and depending on which collab is in the Battle Pass, either is what makes or breaks the Battle Pass. Then there's the other side that wants the original stuff and no collabs. It's funny because I think I'm more of the in between. Like I don't mind either one. I enjoy their original stuff way more than collabs. Depending on which collab it is. Depends. It's also funny that if it weren't for like the Russo brothers on a 5-hour call trying to prevent like Epic Games and Fortnite to add Thanos to the game. That alone made collabs even possible because they were thinking like Epic Games and Fortnite. Now we ain't gonna do like any separate IPs in our game, which is something I respect in a way. The reason why most games die is because they're based off of IP, but no one IP, and they run out of ideas. They're not willing to collab with any other IPs to boost their own, like the Evil Dead game. Despite what everybody says about it, I like it, even though the combat is a little clunky. Like, like imagine if they had other IP characters in there, like Pinhead, somebody that, or even Alien. And like you could just make it see like the Necronomicon and just make copies based off of something like that. I mean, you could do that, but nah. And sometimes this might be a unpopular opinion, but I think that online games should not be paid, mostly because the whole point of like an online game is to make money, right? Unless you're COD or Fortnite. I would say Fortnite. Fortnite is free. Initially, it wasn't free because the main game is Save the World. And Save the World was not free, but now you can get it at like $17. But the main mode everybody plays on Fortnite, Battle Royale, is free. Anybody can play it, and that's most of the success comes from. It's a free, like, there's no rush in playing Fortnite. You just hop on the game, see if you like it, and move on. Like even COD kind of does that. Like Warzone. Like Warzone is free, but it's just an extension of the main game. Like Modern Warfare and Black Ops. They're like an extension of that. Thing is, I actually like the latest Black Ops. The super fact that you can play say you can the main reason is that you can play zombies like third person, and like you can choose a character. Frick! You can choose your character. I think I can, because I own Black Ops 3, not 3, like 4 and 5. Can't remember in 5 you can choose. You can choose your character in zombies, but I don't play zombies that much in Cold War. In Cold War, I just play Outbreak. Outbreak was disappointing when Outbreak wasn't in the next Black Ops, like the current Black Ops. And it's crazy that 7 is already in the pipeline. I feel like Call of Duty should just do what Fortnite does, just make the game free. Like technically it is free, but Black Ops is not free. Like Call of Duty, like the hub of it is free, but not the actual game. Like I'm not saying like make the story mode still free, but make the online component free, because I mean technically you do that because like with Warzone, some of your skins do link up with your Warzone and whatever game you buy. Well, from what I remember, I don't think your Modern Warfare stuff do though. If you own Modern Warfare 3 or something, I forgot what the latest one is. Uh, you don't crossover with Black Ops because apparently different company could have fooled me. They both are in the main Call of Duty hub. I mean, they're both accessible to it. Like No Vice, who just started Call of Duty, started playing like Warzone, started buying all those skins. Excuse me. They ain't thinking of this game is by Treyarch, or this game is by what's his face. They're thinking, ooh, Call of Duty, Call of Duty. They don't know the difference. So if they buy Modern Warfare and Black Ops because they played Warzone, bought skins on them, and their skins don't transfer, don't blame them for like being confused. Because even I thought that was just the same thing, just honestly thought it was just the same game. Like Black Ops and Modern Warfare, just different story. Like this has different story modes, but it's still attached to the same like multiplayer. Like it's still like dude, it's crazy. By the time I kill them, somebody will come over and take my loot. Right. Did I see some? What I thought? Okay, they're probably on me, so I'm going. Wow, I don't have any ammo. That's just insane. I don't have any more ammo. Don't know what else I should do. Oh. You're in trouble now. I really don't mind armed weapons, man. But I do mind this hope. Like at first, it's hopeless. Like, I won't say good, but it's pretty good. Is he still over there or something? I'm getting out of here. Like, I liked it. It's hope at first. Like Ragnarok, this Ragnarok version kind of skimming the lines of like Giant Baby and what he originally was. And comic fans be like, but he's just like a manifestation of his childhood trauma, so it makes sense for him to be childlike. My problem is he's never acted that way before, like in the Incredible Hulk and in many of his inclusions in the other movies. He's never acted childish. Like he might soundtracks like he refers to himself in third person, and like I won't say that's so childish. It's just the way he says it like a child in a way. You know what I'm saying? But the problem I have with the change is that either it wasn't like elaborate plan, correctly. Yeah. Now it just looks weird. But they should have implemented his childish over being a haha funny man. Like compare Ragnarok Door with Infinity War. You could say that he acts so serious because of trauma, but honestly, he should always act like I always liked the serious story. Like I always liked the serious story. Like people found him boring, serious all the time, but I was so used to her my heroes version that it didn't matter to me. Because even with that show, it made Door interesting. That the reason why Door and like Free Ragnarok was quote unquote boring because they didn't know how to write them. Like the other thing they didn't make him talk Shakespearean. That's what that's how people. I know it's not actually called that. Well, probably. I don't know. Alright. Yeah, alright. Oh, never thought I would get killed by Hank from my King of the Hill. But here we are. The funny thing I like the skin that's on the what's it called? That was on the lobby screen. I mean, loading screen. What else? This doesn't look like playing the skin. Like, I like this skin. But I don't know. Don't really. I don't know. I remember when it first came out, I did like the skin. Over time, I just did not like it. I think I have like wow, 287 skins. I think I use this skin the most, but I got most of my wins with this skin. I don't know how or why, but I'm surprised I bought this skin. This skin costs like 1,700 V-Bucks, I think. 1,800. I'm surprised I bought that. I was expecting it to be cheaper considering it's just it's basically the battle pass, not the music pass skin, but silver, but nah. I think this is my second skin that had the most went to it. I think. Well, recorded that is. I think I recorded like 3 to 2 games where I have one wins with that skin. I only bought this skin for the memes, to be honest. Yeah, the only reason I bought the crew pack was mostly just to get this skin. I'm still mad that I think it was like a crystal skin that was in the Fortnite crew, the summer one. I am so upset I never got that skin. Like I saw it in the lobby one time, and the trauma, like missing it was pretty hilarious. Like all I had to do was call for $11.99. I could have had that skin. I wish like the OG pass, hell, would actually have like a full set of skins, like instead of like just 3 skins. Like it makes sense for like the first and second one to have 2 and 3, but we're in like what season we're on? OG. Yeah, I completed all. Dude, the OG pass, the music pass, and the Lego pass. I honestly forgot the Lego pass came with this season. Like the new Lego pass came with this season. Wow. I just realized all 3 of them ends at August 8th. Season 4, chapter 1, season 4. Like we're on our 4th season, we still just have 3 skins. I mean, it's more than the other passes. Like the Lego pass has 1, the Vision pass has 1. So like the only reason I even get the Fortnite is for the Battle Pass, the OG pass, sometimes the music pass. I like the music checks they have sometimes. I just like this style. And I think the best one here. It's not him, by the way. It's not him. I don't like this skin. Makes me think of an over-designed Raiden from Metal Gear Solid. Now they could have classic Robin, but they didn't. But this is probably my favorite one in the page. Alright, see. I could play this skin. I really don't understand what they did that. It looks cool, but yeah. Do that. Yeah, this is the only Save the World pack I ever bought. And honestly, it was because of the Halloween dream. I haven't used the skin. I don't think I've ever used the skin lately. I haven't used the skin since I bought to Save the World. Honestly, I wasn't never a fan of Penny. Like people like her because, you know, she's thick, I guess, but all I see is a giant hitbox. And before you say the male and female hitboxes in this game are all the same, there's no different hitbox. Well, I would agree if Peter Griffin head didn't stick out the car and if somebody shoot it, you get damaged. Like if you are like a thinner character and they head didn't pop out and then you shoot at that same spot, you wouldn't get damaged. You just wouldn't, you know. Let's just try this skin. I have not used her Washington colors. Oh no. How long have I been recording? Almost as long as the last one. I feel like this video was slightly worse than the last one. Mostly because I almost, but then I fumbled the bag. You'd think after playing this game for like 2 to 3 years, I'll actually be good at anything. The only thing I can say is I'm way better than when I was when I first started playing. But it doesn't really mean much. Like, part of me wants to learn how to play builds. But I also don't want to have to deal with people who've been playing builds since 2018. That thought kind of scares me. Even when they got nerfed, when they got rid of the 99 materials in the main mode, they still are ferocious. Ferocious. I can say it right. They'll still like someone you shouldn't mess with, because they still have like over 1,500 materials, like 500 wood, 500 brick, 500 metal. Combining that all together, they have 1,500 materials at max, so they can make use of their nerf. And people complain that builds are the foundation for it. Those people have not played State of the World. The name Fortnite is about building in a place like defending your fort, not building. Well, technically, yeah, you could say building is a key component. But when they say it, they're thinking of Battle Royale. Fortnite is known for Battle Royale, but it's not all it was at first. At first, it was like Battle Royale was just actually a slap together because of the popularity. It makes me sad, you know. Like, everybody like sees the popularity of Fortnite, but they don't emulate it. And what I mean by that is that they charge. Like, they want to do live service, but they're not willing to risk it for the business. Like, make their game free. Because honestly, I wouldn't ever Call of Duty normally. The only reason I bought Call of Duty was for zombies. I don't touch multiplayer. But the last time I touched COD multiplayer was like 2010-ish. Not exactly 2010, but like it's in that range. Either after 2010. And that was a split screen COD game, and he kept sniping me, so it was not fun, to say the least. Like, sometimes when I play online with people, like in a team game, like this, like Marvel Rivals, or even in Fort, when I play with playing squads, duos, or trios, I feel like I get nervous because I can't play the way I usually do. It ends up me dying first. But in the Marvel Rivals situation, I don't be losing because I'm nerfed. I lose the game because my teammates don't like losing. And at the moment they realize we're losing, because of something they did. They they realized they were losing because of them. Not necessarily because they just don't want to clutch up. They leave the game and have all people that were trying hard to win make it all be in vain. And so now you just losing the game because somebody, just like your team, just decided, oh, it's oh, we're losing, so let's lose the game. I mean, let's just forfeit. They leave the game. Kind of dumb, to be honest, but the crazy thing is, I did not know that PS5 had like a recording limit when I started recording, and at the top it's flashing 56 minutes out of 60, which gives me the vibe that in 4 minutes it's gonna forcefully cut off the stream, not stream, on the recording. And honestly, I'm gonna be honest with you. If I knew that, then I wouldn't have spent like 5 minutes yapping in the lobby about skins. I would have just got straight to the point, like the other video. I don't even think I even. Yeah, I didn't upload the other one yet. Probably gonna upload it in a few days. I'm not gonna edit it because I'm terrible at editing. I don't have a PC in my phone. I have enough space. I think like the last recording was like over 3 gigabytes in my phone, and I had a space to edit it. Like I want to do the type of video where I edit memes to the videos to be funny, but don't think that's gonna happen. Yes, I am cutting it in real close, like 58 minutes and 20 seconds. So I'm just gonna end it here. I swear if I beat the game and might not beat the game, like when I cut the video off, I will be a little bit sad. But I could save the last 15 minutes again. Yeah. Anyway, this is the end of the video. So, which one can I do? So like bye-bye. Whatever.